Alright, welcome back everyone. I'm gonna be energetic this time, so welcome back everyone guys. Um, we're back. Losers round one. So we couldn't find any teams to stream winners. Um, as everything's moving right along. So we're streaming Pollo versus Krill Switch. And this is very interesting. Pollo, I believe, is the last winner of Tristrike Tuesdays. Or the most recent. All of these teams have won. It's the best of the best, as I've been saying. Um, but I remember them playing and they were very good. So we're gonna see if they can play very well to get out of losers. Remember, in losers, you lose once and you're out. And we see Jared already ending the battle. Um, so I get to talk on the map screen. Um, no clue what was wrong there, but yeah. So we see these two teams, Krill Switch versus Pollo. Both, I think, relatively recent winners of Tristrike Tuesdays. And here we have some great maps. Once again, all zones. We're looking at Barnacle, Mahi, and Haggle. Now, I'll talk about Mahi when we get to it, but Barnacle and Dime is our first map here, and this one's controversial. A lot of people don't like Barnacle. I like Barnacle. People say, oh, it's too easy to lock out. Oh, I mean, that's what they say. But I like it. Yeah, I mean, that's all I was gonna say there. I don't have reasoning. I mean, it's a bad map, like, overall. But you know, it can be fun. It's fun to win on, I think. Um, it's definitely good for, like, chargers and the like. So we're gonna see if we see any of those. Now, I didn't quite get a look at what these teams were running the first time, so we will now. Let's see. Let's check on this prediction. Did anyone vote in it? Yes, one person did. So it looks like, and this is, I'm actually a scientist, so I can tell you this is exactly how this works. That Pollo is predicted to have a 100% chance of winning this because of the prediction. So if I was Krill Switch, I'd be sweating. Definitely Pollo seems to be the chat favorite based on the one person. But I know the rest of you in chat here. You may not be chatting, but you are still watching. And you could chat if you wanted to. As we see, we are finally going to get back into this. No clue what was the delay there. And we were thinking decaf, a roller, a wiper, a stamper on the side of Krill Switch here. Pollo, very showy comp, both a decaf and a roller wiper. This roller already going over, trying to get on the side, trying to flank. Wiper going to the right as well, trying to distract. They do manage to get zone here at the start. Very weak hold though. Seems like they were just able to push a little bit fast. We see Asuto on the right here with the stamper. They pop grab right on that wiper actually. They do not go down for that. I believe the wiper is not even dead there. They do pop stamp there. And we see Pollo managing, they're already pushed past 50. Krill Switch not being able to push back in, and they're 3 down. Just a very decisive opening, despite some of the chaos we saw on the side of both teams actually, but especially on the side of Pollo. Seems like they've been able to very decisively push up. The stamp does come out, does manage to get the Short King player here, and it looks like Krill Switch will be able to probably take the zone here. The Pollo is still fighting them for it, and they do actually cap 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they take game 1. Pollo, very decisive victory there. Krill Switch not even getting a single point on the board. I think, um, I mean, we didn't even see a lot of choking there, is what I was expecting, but just a very aggressive combat of Pollo, taking Kill Switch by surprise. And Barnacle, I may have mentioned it earlier. Some people claim it's lockout heavy, but given it's not lockout heavy, none of the maps. But we are looking at Mahi Resort here. Uh, Zones Mahi is probably my favorite map in the game. And you may be saying, what? Who likes Zones Mahi? Especially before the rework, people did not like Zones Mahi. But I'll tell you, I've been a day one fan. I've been a day one. I have Mahi Resort as my lock screen. I've said this before, I'll say it again. Some people have, but people like to have on their lock screen what's most important to them. You know, some people it's a pet, maybe a significant other, family member, like a meme, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Whatever they think encapsulates themselves the best. For me, that's Mahi Resort. Why? Because it's fun. It's not a good map. It's the best map. People may say, oh, it's too small. Oh, there's not enough cover. Oh, before the water level drops, it's like incredibly small. You can't move at all. You can get shot at from like across the map. But also, it's got vibes. And I've said this before. I'll say it again. As I say everything multiple times. Mahi Resort and all Splatoon maps are not made by if they're like actually competitively viable. It only matters one thing. Vibes. And I see nobody in chat disagreeing with me here. That means I'm correct. So, hey, you can say I'm wrong. Damn it. We're gonna see a. That's crazy. No chats from Go. Nobody saw that. And finally, getting into game 2 here, I think we saw like maybe a switch off of some players. We do see the comps silver arrows, right? Probably for the restarter cheese on this zone, also just painting. But Pollo not deciding to go for this decab. Instead, I believe Jared was the one playing that, going for the dualies this time. Maybe that crab tank holding. Leaf already getting one here with the wiper, but going down immediately. Manga, who we saw, I mean, if you watch the Clips channel, I posted some clips of them. Great roller, able to choke. But neither team manages to really get the zone here. Looks like Pollo is able to take his zone, and they do pop this crab. I'm assuming they'll be able to take it here. They are holding off Krill Switch, but not able to push up too far. I did buy them some time for the rest of their team to get in. We do see the crab on the side of Krill Switch come out here, shooting at the zone 2 down on the side of Pollo. It does look like Krill Switch is able to neutralize the zone, not quite cap it yet as Manga holding out as the roller trying to get some picks. They are unable to, but they do jump out, saving themselves those precious respawn timer. Leaf here holding behind this, waiting, biding their time. They do have this stamp here, they might be using it. And they are pushing in, they do take zone. They're using this stamper, getting 2 down. Jazz here trying to hold it off. Heavy, great weapon by the way. Every heavy player was great. Trying to hold this space. It is very close. Pollo does take that penalty all the way down to the scoring now. But just as I say that, the cap. Alright, so now we see water level go down. Now it's going to be very much easier to hold. Um, we do see attempts to get back in the zone from Krill Switch here. They're unable to. They're doing a great job of holding them off, getting picks here. Really, what Krill Switch needs here is some kind of special. They do get one picks, but Leaf trades them back over here on this left side. Jazz here unable to get the pick trade back. 15, 14, 13 seconds left on the Pollo as 3 go down the side of Krill Switch. It's looking like another decisive victory from Pollo. So, 2 decisive victories from Pollo see Krill Switch knocked out of the tournament. Pollo will have the chance to continue on. Yeah, but Krill Switch is just knocked out of the tournament there. And let's look, that was seed number 4. For seed number 12 Pollo. So already seeing some crazy switch ups, crazy upsets here. As we're looking at teams like Huzlock, seed number 1, already in losers. Extinction, who we just watched in losers. I mean, we watched them go to losers. Who else? Yeah, some great teams here, actually, in losers. And it looks like we will be back very shortly after this break with another great set.